And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against Florida. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going. Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So up next, Juan Soto. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's a 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Hager racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Brett Bryant, the next to hit. Bryant entering this one second in the National League in hitting. 3-1 now. In the air, right side. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Miami, Benintendi to the plate. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Chop to third. That's out number 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. Tatis waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Another solid power season. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. No score here in the second. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Soler on third. Garcia at second with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab. And that's third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, David Garcia. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 19.
Up now for Washington, Jake Hager. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Tapped in front of the plate. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's the 3rd out. And the Nationals gone in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Jacob Stallings. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Garcia down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Number 2. Second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm now. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's going to be Brett Bryant. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up.
Batter's out.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
In plenty of time to first. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Go-ahead run on base. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Andrew Stevenson. Kicks and deals. Rolled over to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Espinal, the lead runner out at second. Stevenson on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here comes a pitch. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and
got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Avisail Garcia. Line drive. Nice grab.
That one was.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Victor Robles. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now David Garcia went down on strikes his first time through. Popped up. Chisholm should have this one. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Hager digging in for the Nationals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
1 and 2 here. And down on strikes. Nats go down 1-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Next pitch is popped up. Infante settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
On the ground to first, Hager gloves it. He handles it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Samuel Infante. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One up, one down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. To the right side, Chisholm handles. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Judge cutting across. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And now it's Juan Soto. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Anderson. Stays alive. In the air, center field. Can't get there, base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Eric Fetty will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. 1 away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Slow roller to third. Espinal. Off-balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2. Back here in Miami. Benintendi up here. So now 1 and 2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That one ripped. And foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Strike 2.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1 and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Victor Robles. The wide to kick the pitch. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Got him swinging. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So now here's the DH, Avisail Garcia. 1-1 now. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Now here is Jesus Sanchez. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Knocks it down, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, David Garcia. That one out to right. Judge brings it in, and there's one away. Next to hit for the Nats, Jake Hager. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now here is Samuel Infante. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down. Ryan Anderson digs in now, known for his late inning heroics. And the pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. Infante over to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Chisholm collects, tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's a speed threat, Andrew Stevenson. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2. Juan Soto now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of silence.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. It's over. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Brett Bryant. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Aaron Judge will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Out to short. Slings it across, and that is that. We're in extras here, and here is Andrew Benintendi. Now on the bump, Zach Pop. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Next pitch is popped up. Chisholm drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The 1-2. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Going to count 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called. And now up for Washington, David Garcia. On the ground, and that's just foul. Strike 3, got him swinging. Third out. Lane Thomas. Now. So a change being made out at second. On the pinch run, Roman Quinn. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And he deals. Swings and misses. 1-2. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Austin Vogt appears to be getting loose. Doolittle getting loose as well. The 1-2. And he chases that one. And that is a big first out. And now Avisail Garcia. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Line drive to short and caught. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Gone! Ball game! This place is absolutely loving it, and they walk it off in extra innings.
A back-and-forth ball game. You get to extra innings. It seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score.